Joey had been repaired, and he was determined to prove himself to the Fat Controller once and for all. We'll be working on the Little Western now, with Donald and Douglas. They could use another set of wheels.
Yes, sir.
Good morning. You must be Joey.
Yes, and I'm guessing you're Donald and Douglas.
Indeed, we're happy to have you here. We've heard about your bad luck and...
Let me guess. You think I'm just going to hinder you?
I wasn't going to say that. What I meant was we didn't believe that. We're sure you'll do a fine job.
Oh.
Anyway, your first job is to take those trucks to the harbour.
Will do. I better get to it.
Soon, Joey reached the harbour, feeling quite happy with himself.
Morning, Harbour Master. Here are your trucks.
Is this some sort of sick joke?
What do you mean?
You've brought the wrong trucks. These are the ones that just left from here 2 hours ago.
Oh, I'll get the right trucks right away, sir.
I should hope so.
Good evening, Joey. How was your day?
Not great. I've had bad luck again.
What happened?
I got the trains mixed up this morning. I delivered the wrong one to the harbour. The harbour master wasn't very happy about it.
Och, dinna fuss yourself, Joey. Mistakes like that happen to any engine.
Yes, but they happen to me every day. It really does feel pointless to try at this point.
You can't let it get the best of you. It's water off a duck's back.
It's hard to do that when almost every engine I've met has made fun of me for it. You lot on this railway are the only ones who haven't.
Well, no engine should be made fun of for something they can't help. I'm sure sooner or later, you'll find that you don't have bad luck after all.
I'd hope sooner rather than later.
Unfortunately, the opposite proved true. A few days later, Donald was feeling sick, and he had to go to the works. Now, Joey had to work even harder to get Donald's work done on top of his own. But things always seemed to go wrong when Joey was around.
Oops, unlucky again. What happened?
The trucks broke away. Again.
Is anyone hurt?
Fortunately not. The guard jumped out in time.
That's lucky.
What's not lucky is that the trucks derailed to begin with.
Perhaps you should look on the bright side. It could have been much worse.
There is that. I'm surprised something worse didn't happen, with my track record.
Well, these trucks are particularly troublesome. They cause trouble to every engine. This accident just as easily could have happened to me.
Nonetheless, the Fat Controller was at his wit's end. I don't know how you've done it, but between the three of you, you've done less work than 2 engines.
I'm sorry, sir.
I just don't know what to do with you, Joey. I want to keep you, I really do, but...
I understand.
Perhaps you'll do better with passengers. You can pull Alice and Mirabelle tomorrow. You should be able to do better with them than with the trucks.
Yes, sir.
You'll be careful with them, won't you?
I'll do my best.
Dinna fuss yourself, Duck. Alice and Mirabelle can put their brakes on and stop if something happens.
There is that.
He's been causing problems for too long. It's about time he was dealt with. When will the arrangements be made, sir? Next week, I expect. Expect him to arrive at the works then, and do what you wish with him. He won't be needed by that point. Thank you, sir. Shall we perform the paperwork? By all means.
Nay, he wouldn't.
What's the matter, Donald?
It's Joey. The Fat Controller is going to scrap him.
Are you sure?
You heard what he said. There's only one engine who's been causing trouble. Och, but yon Joey doesn't deserve to be scrapped. No engine does.
You're right there, Donald. You should do a... what did you call it? A disposition?
A deputation? I might have to, eh?
But then, I'm not sure if the Fat Controller would scrap him. He hasn't scrapped anyone before, has he?
Nay, but how else would you explain what I just overheard?
And you haven't pulled passengers before?
No, the passenger never trusted me.
I don't see why. You're doing a good job.
Oh, well, thank you.
If it helps, we can put in a good word for you to the Fat Controller.
That would be nice. At this point, I'll need as many good words as I can get.
We'll have to adjust the schedule starting next week. Joey won't be available. Ugh, that's another hassle I'll have to adjust to. And so soon, too.
Lost sakes! Rex was wrong. Joey is going to be scrapped. Oh no! There's no fate for an engine.
Indeed. We ought to do something about it.
Should we tell him? I mean, he deserves to know.
I wouldn't want to put more worries onto his buffers. He's had enough bad luck. He doesn't deserve this on top of all that.
What should we do then?
I talked to Rex about it. He suggested we hold a deputation.
That's a good idea! When should we do it?
That controller said he would be sent to the works next week. We should tell him as soon as possible.
Should we do it tomorrow evening then? He should be coming on my evening train.
Aye, that sounds like a plan.
It was raining heavily the next day. Joey could barely see the rails in front of him.
Joey's kicked his luggage crash with his crazy as a crash. Never is a special crash, soon you'll have another crash.
Be quiet!
Joey, stop!
Go on, go on!
Bother. As if I hadn't had enough bad luck already. Oh no, it's stuck! He's coming this way! Duck! Stop! Stop!
Phew! Thank you, Joey. You prevented what could have been a serious accident. My passengers could have been injured.
Unfortunately, I wasn't as lucky. Now I'll have to go to the works again!
Yes. About that.
We'll have to go back to the last station and drop off the passengers there. Then we'll need to clean up this mess.
Righto.
Good evening, Joey.
Good evening, sir. I'm sorry about all this.
It's not your fault, Joey. Besides, this accident happened at a rather opportune moment.
What do you mean, sir?
Please don't send him to scrap, sir.
What? What are you talking about, Donald? I wasn't going to do anything of the sort.
But, sir, I overheard you saying he would be sent to the works and that he's been causing trouble for far too long. And I heard your station master say that Joey would be unavailable starting next week.
Oh, I wasn't talking about Joey. I was talking about one of the ballast trucks. He has been the source of quite a few incidents recently.
Oh, but, sir, what about what the station master said?
I was going to send Joey to the works for an overhaul. The repairs you had were only temporary, to get you back to work as soon as possible. But it had come to my attention that you'll need more significant repairs done.
Thank you, sir.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to get it wrong.
Oh, it's fine, Donald. I can certainly understand how you came to that conclusion, but it's never wise to make assumptions without verifying the facts. Donald could only agree. Over the next few months, Joey was overhauled at the works. The engines on the Little Western were anxious about him.
Do you know when he'll be back?
I didn't care, actually.
You do now.
Joey, nice to see you again. I hardly recognise you.
I'm glad to be back. And the best part is that I'm not jinxed anymore.
What do you mean?
My firebox has been rebuilt. I haven't had any problems since. I feel like a completely new engine.
Good for you. We're glad to have you back.
Well, I'm here to say goodbye.
Goodbye? Are you leaving?
I'm going back to my branch line. I'll still be around. I'm sure I'll see you around from time to time.
That's good to hear. See you around then.
Good luck with your branch line.
Thanks, but I don't think I need it this time.
I didn't ken how a jinx could go away, just like that.
I don't know if he ever had one.
How would you explain all of those incidents he had then?
Coincidence? Anyway, he seems a much happier engine now. It's the brightest I've ever seen him.
Indeed, Joey became a happy and reliable engine. Although his overhaul certainly helped, he felt that deep down, there was something more that changed in him. Perhaps it was the support from his fellow friends, or encouragement from his crew to keep persevering. As for whether he was ever truly jinxed, no one knew. But as far as Joey was concerned, his jinx was gone, and he was no longer an unlucky engine.